Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the 360placez podcast. And today it's a very special episode. We have a Nigerian in the house, we have a Malawian in the house, and we have a Tanzanian in the house. So today we're talking about living abroad. And yeah, we have
Fifi on the house, and I am here with my special guest. Introduce yourself.
Oh. Shami Stanley.
From?
Wait a minute. How they do?
I do alright.
I think how you they do.
My name now Stanley. Shami.
Shami.
Yeah.
From Nigeria.
From Niger.
From Niger.
Yeah.
And when I say he's a typical Niger, those ones that you see in the movies, I think he's worse.
That's a lie.
Yeah, and between us, we've stayed abroad for some time. I think between us is about 5 to 7 years between us.
Yeah.
So we're very much qualified talking about living abroad, and we're gonna walk you through different aspects of living abroad, and we hope they're gonna help you if you're planning to go on a trip or if you're planning to move to a different country. And yeah, so let's begin with celebrating the struggle. So while I was on Twitter like 2 weeks ago, I think this is gonna take me a minute to get. No. No, I was on Twitter and I saw this tweet and it was interesting. So I took a screenshot of it and sent it to the family group. Do you guys have family groups in WhatsApp or something?
I think if your family doesn't have a family group, you're not actually a family group.
That's true. Okay, we do.
Every
We
family
do.
has a family
Not
group.
every family though.
What
They're
do
the
you
ones
mean?
that maybe the parents are not like good with technology and shit.
Okay, now you
Those
just
kind
put
of
me in my
things.
place.
Ha ha ha.
Actually, it's interesting because we had a family group for a while. Then, for some reason, it's like ceased to exist. Then it came into existence again a year ago.
Cease to exist.
Yeah, it stopped existing. Like it got off.
Okay, but like for real though, if you don't have a family group or you're not in a family group, it's basically they have a family group without you. Like
That's true.
literally.
Yeah.
Or check your family. Check your family.
100.
You might be the black sheep of the family. So so yeah, I got this tweet and it was interesting. And after sending it to the family group, my father had a weird reaction to it. But I'm just gonna read the tweet to you. Ofiona, would you do the honor?
Please let me. Okay, so it says black people are the only people I know who turn their nose up at generation. Hey, English.
Where?
Generational wealth. Your parents paid for that. You didn't do it by yourself. Oh, this is very true. We glorify the struggle, and that mentality is part of why we struggle to get anywhere. And then she added to that and said your children shouldn't be starting where you started. Being able to give them a leg up is a blessing. True. I want my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren to be living their best life early on as possible.
Soft life.
Soft life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Before you actually, I want to hear all of your takes on this one. But before you actually comment on that one, I first want to give you the response that my father had on this tweet.
African
So-
man.
So it was like I took a screenshot, then posted in the group. The first people to reply were my siblings, and they were like, fact. My father replied with another tweet. Yeah, he did. I don't know where he got the picture, but he got it. It was like a guy. He took like a selfie of him. He was working in
It's probably a Ford.
yeah, he was working in like a construction area or something. So
Yeah.
it was the driver of this truck that took maybe like things from the construction area. And the guy was like, I was a pilot a few weeks ago. Due to Corona, I was downsized from the company I was working from. So I switched to a truck driver. So my father was like, he just posted that picture and said, adapt.
Huh?
Adapt.
Oh.
Okay, he's decided in your life you guys are not going to have no generational wealth.
For real. That's the problem. That's where the problem comes in, because Africans, we celebrate the struggle. We like embrace it. Yeah. I wanna hear. It's interesting. I wanna hear attack from Stan. Yeah,
Like
Shami?
talking about just
Shami.
what you read from Twitter, right?
Yeah, like the
Ah,
struggle.
The struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, what your dad actually said is actually true.
Lies.
Nah, no lies.
Lies.
Nah,
Lies. Lies
Nah,
are
lie.
told in
Nah,
this
lie.
story.
Nah, you did lie. So for real, what he said is actually true, because my dad also told me when I came to Kenya, I complained a lot about the food. We're gonna get to that, yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Like
we're not
literally.
Yeah.
No, there I will support you.
Like okay, like what he told me is that when you go to Rome, behave like a Roman, and that's like what your dad said. You adapt. Whatever you find yourself, you need to adapt.
Yeah.
If not, you'll suffer.
But there's a difference between adaptation
Mhm.
and, let's say, for example, giving your child a soft life. Those
Yeah.
are two different things.
His tweet says you give. Don't give your kids what. Okay, give your kids what you didn't get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
the plan.
The father read it. He well understood, but he
Yeah,
told
yeah.
you in case things don't work out, adapt.
No, you know what? You
Ha ha
ha.
ha. Nice.
Okay, this is gonna be a long conversation, because I feel like we need to redefine the word soft life. And it's not actually soft life. When you provide for your kids, when your kids start from a different point from where you started, that's not a soft life.
I am clicking my hand.
Okay, people, we're here to discuss about living abroad. That was just a tweet. I wanted to hear different takes on that. So we're gonna start with the language. Luckily for us, since Fifi is Malawian and Shami is Nigerian, I'm Tanzanian, these two guys have an edge on this one, because natively, I don't know, like in their country, they speak English.
They speak
Yeah.
pidgin.
English.
No, like English is like
Yeah. Pidgin is there, but it's English.
But you know, even to this point, Stan is very much trying. Shami is very much trying to speak English. He has tried his hardest. But
Okay.
pidgin is your first language. Is it pidgin?
Eh, where's PRP?
that one.
He literally just spoke Swahili.
Yeah, but come on, no. The first language in
Ulisikia?
Nigeria.
Wapi.
Relax, alright. Yeah, the first language is English.
It's English.
Yeah, we all speaking. You can't go to the bank and someone speaking for you pidgin and stuff now.
For-
English, yeah.
Are you sure?
100.
Okay, the movies tell us that you guys don't know how to speak
So
English.
movies are fiction.
They're fiction. They're fiction.
Yeah.
Oga.
Our father.
So yeah, Fifi. So in Kenya, majorly they speak Swahili, as far as I know, and a little bit of English, but Swahili is like
Number one.
yeah, number one. And since Fifi can speak a little bit Swahili because she stayed in Kenya for a
It's
while.
not a little bit. I am very fluent in Swahili.
No, she can't. She can just hear. How how is that a barrier to you? Like you can't speak Swahili and in your country that
Me, I can speak Swahili.
Stan can't speak Swahili.
Najua.
Let me put for you a sentence.
Uh-huh.
In English.
Yeah.
And then you speak it in Swahili. So
Layman's English.
layman's English.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I want you to buy me a mzinga of Hennessy.
well. Okay. I want you.
To buy me a mzinga of Hennessy.
Nataka muziga ya Hennessy.
But it's good. But it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good.
I swear, Kenyan Swahili is terrible.
By the way, but it's like Shang, so it's still good.
Eti, Nataka.
Yeah, I want you. Yeah. Oh, no, Nataka is a what? Okay, you want.
assessing your
Why
own
you
words.
I understand, like quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can try to speak.
No, you are Swahili.
Yeah,
Literally at this point.
that's
Yeah,
true.
because he's been here a while.
Yeah,
So,
well,
it's
true.
only makes sense if you can speak Swahili.
Very true.
Mhm.
If I leave Kenya without speaking Swahili, what have I?
No, you haven't
as in-
achieved
as in-
anything in your life.
I have though. Well, come on.
Oh, brain. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
have you guys noticed? Okay, have you guys noticed when you're a foreigner in a certain country, it's easier for you to get friends it's easier for you to get favors. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's like you get a different treatment when you're a foreigner rather than when you're a local.
Nah, I don't think so.
Have you guys not noticed that?
No, I haven't.
Me too.
Literally, I haven't.
Yeah, me,
What
I've
you
suffered
guys
in Kenya.
say?
Hey, I've
Even
suffered.
me, I've
Hey.
suffered in Kenya. Personally, I've suffered in Kenya.
Yeah,
You
and
have
see,
suffered. What?
I'm Nigerian, see. So everyone thinks that this guy is Nigerian. He has
Yahoo
money.
boy.
He has what? Yahoo
No,
boy.
we don't
He's a
think you have
criminal.
money,
What?
we just think
Yeah,
you're
not
a
you.
criminal.
Not you. You're not a Kenyan. So shut up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like no.
He told
for
me to
literally
shut up.
saying-
All the feminists rise up in the comments.
Basi, we
Tell
are
him to
sorry.
shut up.
But yeah, see, there's this Nigerian word, so it's not nice for foreigners. Okay,
But you guys are
actually,
Yahoo
mostly
boys.
when you're coming in, you guys. My name is Stanley. My name is not you guys. Yeah.
Guys, I swear, this podcast, I'm receiving shots all the way.
No, but see,
Left, right.
No, not from
Daddy.
right.
yeah, not from the right, from the left, from the left. Yeah,
He's
so
sitting on the left, by the
as a
way.
foreigner, I don't think you get any favors in a foreign country. Yeah, but I think
believe
maybe okay, like for Bara, when I came as a freshman here, these guys were Karibu Sana, they're so
that.
welcoming.
You're welcoming.
Yeah. After that day, Basi, where I
It was
started
one
saying
day.
things. Yeah. That same semester I was robbed in Kenya. Like I was literally in the hospital for like the whole Christmas and New Year. I almost died.
They beat you up.
They stole from me. So I think someone hit me behind
What
my
did-
head.
Okay.
Like poo, and I
I don't
blacked
mean to
out
laugh,
and
but it's
gone.
so sad.
Very sad. Very, very sad.
Nice.
What did they steal?
All my stuff. Minus my shoe and my clothes.
Hey, at least you
Wow.
had your
Yeah.
shoes and your
I'll
clothes.
By the way. But after that, then I had problems with immigration. I had problems with who? No.
Would you advocate somebody to come to live in Kenya?
I won't. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, you love Kenya.
Yeah.
Better than Nigeria?
No.
He's been a patriot on the mic. No, he's been a patriot on the mic. I think he loves Kenya more than Nigeria.
Nah. Home is home. There's nowhere as sweet as home. In as much I want to stay here, I'm not a little kid, see. So I want to move somewhere, not in my country, but time will come, we'll go back. While I know the.
But okay, like
Yeah.
you talked about the narrative that is there about Nigerians that you guys people okay you say your name is not you guys Nigerians according to the narrative that is there it's actually backed up by couple of things that happened
Yeah.
that you guys are criminals, you know, cons,
Yahoo
con
boys.
artists, yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like the judgment that you get lives up to that narrative.
It's
But
true.
how true is it?
It's very true. Nigerians are.
There, you don't even have to ask him. Ask me.
Okay,
So, you know.
Since you're Nigerian, okay, Fifi.
Yeah.
Since you're Nigerian, wait.
Uh-huh.
Since you're Nigerian, tell us.
I say now it's shots fired from the right.
Tell them
Like
us.
literally, you guys are thieves.
One.
Am I like?
Keep going.
Oh, keep going.
It's just one.
You're thieves.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use semantics. You're robbers.
Need help with that?
Oh, yeah, please
Con
help me.
artists?
I don't know.
What's
con
the
artists.
difference between thieves and robbers?
Semantics. That's why I say
Uh-huh.
semantics. I'm going to call you everything like thieves
Yeah.
in different kind of words.
Okay.
Thieves,
Mhm.
robbers, con artists. Help me here.
That's a big one, con artist. I'm gonna say that again.
Uh-huh.
Anybody out there, if you have a Nigerian boyfriend, abort the mission. Abort the mission.
It might be the turning point of our life. Don't deceive ladies
Yeah,
out
it
there.
will
yo.
be your turning point in your life because you will lose your savings.
What?
Ah.
So our shots taken. I accept those shots.
But you guys are
It's
just
on,
thieves.
bring it
You're
on.
major thieves. Like literally.
Thieves.
Yeah.
Okay, Fiona, let me ask you a question.
It's not
Have I stolen Fifi? Have I
doesn't
stolen
have
any
to
of
be
your
personal.
property? Nah, let's go personal now.
None that I know of.
Am I a Nigerian?
Yes.
Am I a thief?
I don't know yet.
Okay, in as much as there are a lot of thieves, con artists in Nigeria, you know, but you can't say all Nigerians are thieves. 'Cause
That's true.
Basically, not all are thieves.
That's true. Of course.
Yeah,
The 20%
the
that you
bad
have, they're
ones,
not
yeah.
there. Yeah,
The
they're
bad
not-
ones are there.
The
In every
20%
country,
that
there
you
are
have,
con
they're not
artists,
thieves.
there are thieves.
Yeah.
In every country.
Nigeria is special, but,
But
yeah.
statistics.
Us, we have energy. Don't jokes.
You guys have energy.
Serious energy.
Oh my god. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Stan, can you
Yeah.
give me stock today? Let's say for free.
What stock?
I don't know.
Meat pie,
Uh-huh.
samosa,
Uh-huh.
pesa. 40-80 to.
I was still
But
from
by the way,
Nigeria.
Nigerians are hustlers.
Eish.
That is something that I've noticed.
Eish.
And yeah, for real. Whether they love you, ask you for money, or
Mhm.
sell you something, they're gonna get that money.
You will never get anything for free from these Nigerians.
Walai.
As well
Lie
as-
be lie.
As well as
Hey.
Kenyans.
Hey. Okay, you see. Now you shouted. So who is worse?
Who's worse?
Mm.
Oh, I have had my fair share of Nigerians, but then now I live in Kenya, so I know Kenyans. But Kenyans, you are special. Kenyans are special.
Guys, let's talk about the culture. I find Kenyans very bold and outgoing than Tanzanians. As in this sense, talk about the ladies, the guys. They're just very open to different things. If you know what I'm saying. By the way,
No,
I'm
please
quoting.
tell us what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm trying to get, but
Me too.
it's not loading.
It's not going.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to find an analogy that would be easy and I won't get roasted. And
In
yeah,
the
it will be
comments,
appropriate. Yes. But as for let me say for a Tanzanian girl
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
or a Tanzanian dude,
Uh-huh. Continue.
normally maybe when they want to start a relationship or maybe one person is interested in the other,
Mm-hmm.
they would beat around the bush first, then come to the point.
Oh, okay. So like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they find that how do you say?
Respectful.
Respectful, yeah.
Yeah.
Respectful to do that. You have to first, play around before you
so
actually.
they don't know the chase.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for Kenyans, it's just it's straight up. I saw you today. We met today. It's
Nakupenda.
just, it's just straight up. Just,
I feel like you're also a foreigner.
yeah.
Yeah. So for foreigners, it's like a high pass to ladies in Kenya.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
That's true.
Yeah,
I can
you
back that
understand.
up.
Yeah.
No, it's like
But for a
easy.
Kenyan to be like, okay, me and him are gonna go shoot shot on a chick, like
Mm.
a Kenyan and me. Me, I'm a Nigerian.
Oh, you already have
See.
the whole.
Yeah.
Say, this guy's a foreigner. This guy, you kuna pesa. See, you know all those things now. Yeah, those kind of things now. So
Oh my God, women were shallow. That's all I can say. We
but
are
it's only
that
fair.
shallow.
It's only fair. Yeah,
It's
only
allowed.
fair.
Soft life for all of us.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mm.
Go for the Nigerians.
But
Don't
you
go
see-
for the Kenyans. But Kenyans have money.
Yeah, Kenyans have money.
Too much.
Tanzanians
look at-
have money too.
Or
Malawians have money too.
What are you saying? Oh? Wait a minute. I want her to explain
Everyone
that
has
all
money.
in words for Tanzanians.
okay, let me just say, how is the currency when you convert? $1 is equal to $1 is what?
Kenyan shilling?
$10 is
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, now it's like 100.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then that same $10 is 25,000
In
Tanzania shillings.
and
Am I
Malawi.
Malawi doesn't have a currency, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. This one now is from the left. Right. From the right.
You know what? I'm finished. I'm finished.
Wait a minute, do you guys have a currency?
Kwacha.
Oh no, we don't. We're just in the
Kwacha,
world living without a currency. As it's like if I'm not mistaken, my Malawians, it's 700 and something. So Tanzanians, you're at 2,500. Malawi, we're at least at 700. We know you don't have to take a suitcase to pay school fees.
We're gonna have a Ugandan in the next episode.
That was dead so.
We know you don't have to take a suitcase to pay school fees for Tanzania. Hello.
But I feel like the same amount of money you spend in TZ to buy something, the same amount you used to buy in Kenya, or maybe even higher. Even in Nigeria, yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter how, maybe it's like 20,000,
Yeah.
here it's 1,000. It's the same thing.
How much is $10 in Nigeria?
I have no clue. I think it's like $1 is like 300 and something, yeah.
No, impossible. When they say 1 million naira, in the movies. What do they?
Yeah, in the movies. When last did you watch Nigerian
1
movies?
million naira.
When last did you watch Nigerian
I
movies?
don't remember.
It's a long time, yeah?
And
Yeah.
your movies
Yeah,
are
just say yeah,
pathetic.
just say yeah. Right now, our currency is getting fucked up because of the, since the president, since 2015 or when he came in. Everything, Nigeria went to a recession, currency went down, CG, what, we were suffering in Kenya, but we adapted now. We celebrated our struggle.
President do
Yeah.
something. Have you seen Magufuli? Hi, President.
By the way, R.I.P. to the late John Pombe Joseph Magufuli.
I didn't
Is
know.
it Pombe?
No, his name is Pombe, by the way.
For real?
For real, yeah.
What does Pombe mean in TZ?
Alcohol, of course. Alcohol.
Hey! Okay, I rest my case.
John Pombe Magufuli,
Imagine.
R.I.P. We are literally going to live up to your name.
Yeah.
Okay, now since Stan talked about the cost of living, and he talked a little bit about expenses, I feel like, okay, talking about your comparisons for dollars and shillings, dollars and naira, I think the same hassle that one goes getting $100 is the same hassle one goes getting 100,000 Kenyan shillings. And the same as the hassle, the equivalent to Tanzanian shillings.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you just put that comparison, I don't feel like it makes a lot of sense, because the same hassle that you go through getting that money is respectively the same to all countries.
Yeah.
Even Malawi,
It's
the
not the
tiny
same,
bitty
though.
country.
It's literally not the same. Have you seen your country? No offense for Tanzania. I love your country. But even me, if I wanted to live in a country, I would live in Tanzania, because literally the same $100 that you're talking about, I can pay rent. I will be able to afford food. But if you go to Nigeria, would you be able to, like, 100,000 is a lot of money. In Kenya, that's nothing.
100,000 what? Kenyan shilling?
Kenya shilling.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Not really, but yeah. It sounds a lot.
You know, in Kenya, it's not a lot of money. 100,000 Kenya shillings if you're in Nairobi. Is that any money at all?
It is. Depends on your lifestyle.
Of course, if your lifestyle is living in a small quarter
Yeah.
and then
Paying like 5K a month or
5K a
8K,
month.
you'll be fine.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But then, like, literally, if you have to live in Nairobi,
The
it's
soft life now.
expensive.
The soft life.
Yeah, I just want soft life now.
Eh,
I beg.
See,
I beg.
Tafuta 1 million, brother.
I beg. 1 million a month.
But I'm telling you, Fiona, renting in Nairobi is cheaper than renting in Dar es Salaam.
Life.
For real.
For real, I'm telling you. Even
Life.
like check out hotels, Airbnbs,
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Dar es Salaam is more expensive. After this episode, Fiona, me and you, we're gonna Google all that.
You know what? I've been Googling it.
You've been to TZ. You've stayed in TZ. right?
I've stayed in TZ.
Oh, voila. So,
And it's literally, TZ is so cheap. Even
Mhm.
the houses that you can get, maybe a $200 house.
Mhm.
It's. Do you think you can get a nice, maybe like 3-bedroom?
Nope.
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 I don't even
Nope.
have to finish.
Don't finish.
Don't-
Nairobi, nope.
Nope. Exactly.
Maybe with 20K you get a 2-bedroom.
Literally.
Yeah, but not
But
more
that
than
you can get in Dar es
in
Salaam.
a very
That you can get in Dar
bad
es Salaam.
place.
For real?
That's nice.
What do you mean for
No,
real?
like it depends though with the area.
Yeah,
Because
it
Dar
depends
es
on the
Salaam is
area.
big.
Yeah.
If you like wanna go on the side of the city, not
Mhm.
at the center, you'd get a houses at $300 a month.
Okay.
But at the center of the city,
Mhm.
we're talking Oyster Bay, Masaki, we're talking from maybe $700,
But you think the prices are the
1,000.
same?
Mhm.
You think the prices are the same?
respectively the same.
Then no, you cannot compare Kenya, Nairobi, especially Nairobi,
Yeah.
with Dar es Salaam.
Okay, Nairobi, life is expensive than Dar es Salaam in different things.
Do you know?
Mhm.
For food,
Do you know Kenya is the second most expensive place to live in Africa?
Yeah.
Nairobi.
I don't know, but I just heard you now. Now I know.
No, I heard over the
Facts.
news. It's
News.
Yeah. It's the second most expensive place to live in Africa. Nairobi.
okay, Nairobi is very expensive, like the
Mhm.
food and everything, the cost of living as
Yeah.
a whole,
But the food is not that expensive. But
like,
That's
compared
more-
to other
yeah.
countries.
that's not, yeah.
Compared to other countries,
Mhm.
USA is not expensive, but compared to Malawi, it's very expensive. You see,
Shit. No, this.
Nah, I'm okay, but I'm saying Nairobi is
Why
very
are we firing shots now?
you know, I'm saying Nairobi is very expensive.
very expensive.
Yeah,
true.
it's very expensive, but
Yeah.
in some aspects,
Yeah, but I
Things
don't
could-
think the
yeah,
food
yeah.
is part of expensive because I feel like the way we Baratonians here buy food here, it's much more expensive than you going to Nairobi, going to the market to buy stuff.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, so the cost of living in Nairobi for the foodstuffs is fair, but the cost of living for housing and transportation is.
But it's
ooh
not
la
fair
la.
because for them to
Ooh la
say
la.
it's the second most expensive place to live in,
Yeah,
it means they've considered the
everything,
food.
the
They've
tax.
considered
Don't
every-
forget the tax.
Eh,
Yeah.
I won't.
See, you see this amount I'm paying in this my house here in this place here
eh?
now. Maybe the house we will stay in Nigeria is a very big house.
Say it's fair.
I swear.
Wow.
This place is that expensive.
Well,
Kumbe, you're about to live in a mansion, but now you're living in.
imagine. Okay, back in Nigeria, we don't pay rent monthly. They do it. Is it annually? How is that thing?
Annually.
Yeah, like
so
yearly.
12 months.
Yeah, 12 months. And okay, this house I'm staying is so whack. If I calculate the amount of Kenyan shillings I'm paying in a year, and I convert it to Nigerian currency, that's over 300,000 naira. And the house I'm gonna stay can even be a mansion.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is why
For
we
real?
see mansions in the movies. I swear, everybody has mansions.
Yeah.
I feel like Nigeria's like the rent.
It's
much more cheaper
very
than
fair.
it is.
Yeah, it also depends on where though. Places like Abuja and Lagos, Banana Island, Abuja.
Banana Island.
Yeah. Those places are really expensive. That's where most of the celebrities stay. Like in
Banana
Lagos.
Island?
Yeah, Banana Island, all those places.
See me, I want to live in Banana Island.
You see,
That is
Fifi
why.
always wants the
Soft
good life.
life.
Yeah, soft life.
You think my
Say
mom?
good. Soft is not like the word.
I want soft life. You think my mom birthed me to live where?
Sour to grind.
Okay. Talking about Nairobi. Nairobi, by the
Yeah.
way, we did an episode with it was episode number 3, if I recall correctly. We talked about the nightlife in Nairobi, and we had a very interesting conversation with a guest called Ivy. Yeah, and we talked about Nairobi being the second expensive city in Africa, according to Fifi. For now, though we're
It's
gonna
not
have
according
to
to me. It's
we're gonna have to Google that.
According to Fifi, that's
According
according saw
to
on the
Fifi,
news.
yeah, for now.
on this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
shots fired left, right, and center.
okay. I would just like to talk about the nightlife in Kenya as a whole, abroad, and also I want us to talk about the nightlife in your country. So we start with Kenya,
Yeah.
and then we go to your country.
Okay. Kenya, the nightlife is nice. I like it. See, they say Nairobi is a city that never sleeps. But shout out to COVID-19. Nairobi now sleeps. At night.
yeah, at least.
But they
They
said
get a
Nairobi was
breather.
a city that never
Yeah.
sleeps. Like it's always awake 24/7. The nightlife is nice. Like you still find a lot of places open. Okay, parties and stuff are really nice in Kenya. Like at night, it's very dope, and I really like it. Nigeria, I won't say much because back at home, you know when you're with your parents and shit, you can always
Yeah.
go out and turn up. Yeah, and stuffs like that. I've been to some clubs, a few, so I can't really say. But Nigeria is also good, but Kenya is dope.
Kenya is crazy, yeah.
Yeah, nightlife. Maybe when I go back to Nigeria
Yeah.
and see
Party
for
hard
myself
as you
again.
party in Kenya,
Yeah,
yeah?
that I do. I can like give like which is, but Kenya is very dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice, very very nice.
And the people are very hyped.
Where? Pombe. Actually, in Kenya, I think the Kenyans here drink more alcohol than Nigeria. Like
Yeah?
they party more than Nigerians.
Yeah.
Alcohol and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think
We
the
Nigerians, we
Kenyans-
like going to drink, and
Yeah.
stuff. We pop expensive alcohol and
Yeah.
stuff, those kind of feeling.
Yeah,
But for Kenya, it's just to turn up.
they drink to turn up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they drink to even blackouts and crawl. That's so sad.
69.
You have an experience, eh?
No,
So why did you say VAT 69?
because I've seen it somewhere.
Talking from experience.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know Kenya nightlife like that, but it's expensive. That's what I know.
Nightlife.
Yeah.
See, Nairobi is a city that never sleeps. Anywhere that doesn't sleep is expensive.
Makes
No
sense.
jokes.
Unless we go to Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria is quite cheap for ladies though.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
ladies.
for
you can like
ladies.
literally freely.
Yeah,
I think every country is quite cheap for ladies.
for real. Okay, Nigeria you go to the club without. For ladies you don't pay shit.
Chop
Niggas have to pay
money,
3K,
chop money,
5K,
chop
10K,
money.
depending on what level you want to go.
Please, girls,
Yeah.
chop money. Niggas ain't shit.
But you need the niggas, yeah.
You need niggas for you to go in free. The
Yeah.
niggas, yeah.
You have to go with a
Because
nigga,
a nigga paid something for you. Like when they paid 3K, 4K,
yeah.
1.5 or 2K is for a lady because it's paying
But they
double.
always say like ladies free.
Like I'm saying the essence of that.
The
I'm saying
essence.
ladies free, yeah.
Oh.
So the nigga is paying
Yeah, and he's
Price,
gonna
yeah,
buy
yeah.
alcohol inside the
Yeah.
club. Bigger champagne and shit.
And he's
No
gonna
way.
buy for the ladies
Yeah.
who gotten free.
Yeah, so
niggas
you
and
feel
shit.
yourselves. You want to be a man. Be a man.
Sawa basi.
Be a man. Pay for our
Yeah.
drinks and we'll drink your drinks.
Nice.
Thank
Okay, let's. Oh, I think we've drifted very far apart from what we were talking about, but it's good. It's good to have some different perspectives. And we were talking about living abroad, and I feel like you guys are gonna get more insights on just from listening and getting our different perspectives from the Nigerian Stan, the Malawian Fifi, and the Tanzanian Jayso. And talking about food now, Nigerians have quite spicy food. Worse than India?
True.
Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to keep up
With
with your food.
with Indians, it's
With Nigerians.
that's so
Like,
sad.
you know, I follow a page, I don't know, on Instagram. It's called something Nigerians versus food or something like that. And then I see the food that they eat. The spice level of spice. And it's not even just spice. When you guys say spice, it's pili pili versus nini. Habanero, pili pili, habanero pepper. Nini. Everything has to have pili pili. By force, by fire. You guys don't have ulcers.
Best now I have ulcers.
You have ulcers.
Yeah.
And you still cook with all that pili
I
pili.
can't eat without chili. Okay, I can eat, but I'll just eat.
You
I'm not
won't
enjoying
enjoy
the food.
it.
Yeah, true. I grew up eating chili. Chili is
Everything.
good.
You put chili. You know when I knew it was serious? You know okra?
Yeah.
When you put pili pili in.
Or the dried one.
I only know what it's
I thought you followed Nigerian page on IG.
I only know when it's fresh. You put pili pili in that.
Yeah.
Because?
Literally all food minus beverages.
Porridge is food.
Wait, it's a beverage. Porridge is a beverage.
No.
It's food.
No, we don't put chili in beverages.
No, literally,
and
I was making
food,
eggs.
those kind of food.
I was making eggs today. And your girlfriend came in the house.
Yeah.
She's Kenyan, by the way.
I know.
She came and she's like, I'm telling the listeners. She's Kenyan. She came to the house and then she saw me making eggs. Now, me, Malawian me,
Yeah.
who's dating a Tanzanian, we don't like spices.
Oh, no.
We don't like spices. So she came and she was like, Mbona you're not putting spices in the eggs? I was like, us, we don't put spices. So you've taught her, literally. And Kenyans don't like spices.
I actually came and said the same shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Shit. But it was looking so... Yeah. It's just eggs and tomato and onions, banana.
As in, it had,
It was looking...
What's the whole point with chili? What's the whole point with chili?
There's no chili.
Like,
There's no...
yeah, it's spices.
Chili is a spice.
Eat the eggs.
Chili is a spice.
Chili is literally a spice.
Okay.
See, you just eat the eggs. Our point was to eat the eggs.
Sorry.
We had garlic.
Mm-hmm.
We had pili pili.
Nice.
And then that's all we need. We don't need the color to change for the eggs.
Like turmeric. Curry.
I think we're gonna need another episode on the spices.
But spices are good. Spices have health benefits. Even when you eat them.
I'm
But
glad you tell yourself that.
it's not like I tell myself that. You guys think like you eat spice, you're gonna get cancer. I've had a
No,
Tanzanian
but
tell
you-
me that.
What?
That you guys don't eat, Tanzanians don't eat spices because like
This one's for you. This one's for you.
yeah, they don't eat
Okay.
spices because of what this thing, what they call it, cancer and stuff like that. But I don't think any spice will give you cancer.
I
if you
think-
cook it properly.
That was a personal opinion.
Yeah, sure.
That's not why we don't eat spices.
It is not for the whole Tanzania.
It's not for the whole Tanzanian. That guy was speaking for
not
himself.
like spices like those fruity ginger, all those things. Like the spices, the cubes,
The
the
Royco,
curry,
the-
yeah,
Oh,
those things
oh.
now. Yeah.
No,
I think
it's funny you say that.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no, no.
what he was
Actually,
saying.
no. Actually, Tanzanians prefer that a lot, and they use that a lot. And Zanzibar,
Mm-hmm.
if you've heard of Zanzibar, if you've been to Zanzibar, Zanzibar even has like a tourist activity or like session that they do. You go there and they show you different kind of spices. There are
Yeah.
a lot of
Forodhani.
spices. Yeah, for Rodani, you could go and try out different spices.
Yeah.
And what Tanzanians, not actually all, I think most don't
Mhm.
like pili pili. The pili pili that you
That's the
guys
problem.
love the most. Yeah.
So the
No.
problem with
It's not
spices
actually
from
a lot of
Nigeria is
pili pili.
Yeah. You put pili pili
You put
in
a
okra?
lot of pili pili and you put it in everything.
In okra.
Yeah.
How do you put pili pili in okra?
Just
Yo,
the way you ate it and
in
pili pili was
okra.
inside, the same way they put it.
In okra.
Yeah, me. Listen, I feel like I eat chili, but I don't. Last time I went home was 2018. 2018, bro. The first meal I ate, bro.
Even you were like, no.
I was like, I don't eat chili, brother. I don't eat chili. No jokes. Now you want to come for my wedding? Ah, Paul. Better come with food from Kenya, Malawi. Without spice.
We thank God you're marrying a Kenyan.
See, the marriage to be Nigerian. I'm the guy, you know.
But you have to balance out things.
Yeah, there will be a party here, but the marriage is that side.
Are you going to pay Lobola?
What?
Never mind.
So guys, we're
Nice,
about to
nice.
wind up the episode. I think time is running out, and I just want each and every one of us to say a little bit of a few words on how they adapted from the lifestyle that they used to live in their country to a foreign country. Starting with the Nigerian spicy chili pili pili stan.
Okay. I think I needed that in my life, like the part of trying to adapt, because hey, I tried. Starting from staying inside the dormitory in Baraton, I tried so much. I think I spent like 2 years there and I couldn't anymore. So my folks, I was like, yo, Mr. Massa, what's up? Man, I want to move outside. Things here are not nice. They're paying a lot of money. I'm not enjoying the food and stuff like that. So he was like, okay, it's cool, but you know moms now. She was so mad. Like, the security, what? That was when I was robbed, you know. I went to the hospital and all that shit, blah, blah, blah. They were all scared and shit. She was even crying, don't move outside, move outside. Watch her jokes. I'm mad, man. I'm mad. So from there, me moving out, okay, it was for me to learn how to adapt, to learn how to take care of myself, finances and shit, to adapt to the cost of living of this place. It took me a while, but finally.
Now you know.
Yeah, now I know. Now I know how to survive in Kenya. I think so. And
but if you can learn from here, like if you go that side, you can literally use your wisdom from here and go to maybe Nairobi.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but it's true. But see, going back after staying a very long time away from home, going back there, see, people have moved on. My folks, okay, not my folks, my friends are all married. There is no connection and stuffs like that. So it's going to be really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think.
Do you plan on going back though?
Not anytime soon. Maybe in like 10, 15, God knows how long. I don't know.
Years.
Yeah.
You are here.
Okay, I can go back and visit and come back. Not like I don't want to move back
stay
to
there.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nah. Kenya is the place. I've adapted to this place. I want to stay here. This is the place to stay.
We know why.
Yeah. Kenyan shillings.
We know
Kenyan
why.
shillings.
We know why.
Yeah.
But anyways, we know why.
Sawa, we know why.
Should I go next?
Go next.
For Kenya, how did I adapt? I don't think I found it very hard to adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as I came for uni, my dad came here to work.
Yeah.
So I had daddy.
Family.
Yeah, I had daddy. In
That's
Nairobi.
nice.
And you know, as a girl, when you have daddy, you're just like, you're sorted. If anything you need, just call.
So are you a daddy's girl?
I think recently I've become.
Wow, as big as you are.
Yeah, as big as I am, and I don't think it will ever change.
That's very nice.
That's my daddy.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's my
nice.
daddy. So I think he made it more like, if I ever need anything, even if he shouts at me, he screams at me. But you know, when daddy loves his daughter, he can't do anything against the daughter. So
sure.
If he loves the daughter,
yeah.
Are these? What movies are you guys watching?
No movies. Are you sure? Is a question. See, you answer yes or no. We move.
I literally said yes.
Nice. No. we move.
Literally said yes. Okay, but yeah, I'm just a daddy's girl.
That's nice.
So I think the fact that my parents came, or even if I text my mom, I need ABC.
Yeah.
Tell your husband.
Your father.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting to say your father. Just to add up on what Fifi said, I think for girls it's easier for daddies to be attached to them and to hold them regardless. Yeah. And conditionally. Yeah. From experience with my sister and
same here.
Like Fifi said.
Same here.
But for we niggas. Hey, the story is different. It's very different.
I can give you an example.
Yeah.
I give you an example.
Go ahead.
When I was in high school, my sister was in high school. She's 3 years older than me, so she's 3 years ahead of me in school and everything. Yeah, so we're going to high school. We school in different high school, but we go to shop together at the same time. You know. Now we go with my father and my mother.
Mm-hmm.
When I pick things, my dad is telling me to reduce.
No.
When my sister pick things,
It's
tell her
okay.
to add. You see that?
Is that going to be
In high school, my sister was taking flights to high school. Me, I was using bus. You see that shit? So what you're saying is very true. It's very true.
Daddies and their girls.
Yeah.
That's why I want a girl.
But the moms love the guys. too,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that.
It's
Yeah.
balanced.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody. So this is the end. Now, before I
No,
end,
that's it.
I'm supposed to
Yeah.
say how I adapted to Kenya.
Yeah.
So for me, it was a little bit easier because I can speak Swahili, and majority of the Kenyans can speak Swahili.
Yeah, true.
So it was easier for me. But the tough thing about Kenya was the food.
True.
Who teaches Kenyans how to cook? Because
Roast him.
WTF?
Roast him in the comments. Roast him.
Okay, I don't know. But the food was trash. I literally hate the rice here. It's
Yeah.
very different from our rice. So every time we come here, we have to carry bags of rice.
Yeah.
From TZ.
Tanzanian flavor. Even
yeah.
Kenyans buy Tanzanian rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is it expensive, like Kenyan rice?
No, Kenyan rice is very cheap.
Hmm?
Kenyan rice.
They're expensive ones.
I mean, if you buy dawat, it's gonna be
cheap. No, it's
gonna be
okay, so I
expensive.
rest my case.
But then if you go to like the market and you buy normal rice, the
Uh-huh.
normal rice that they sell,
yeah.
and you know there's actually good rice if you go to the market. You
It's
just
not
have-
expensive like dawat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally, if you go to the market, you buy good rice and it's
Mhm.
gonna be cheap. But the problem with us, we want to go to the supermarket and find nice rice.
Soft life.
Soft life. But anyways, me, I'm not made for soft life because I will go to the market and go find the rice.
Minutes earlier, she said soft life forever. Now she's changing.
Soft
that.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening, and I hope you came to this episode and found what you're looking for. And if you're planning on going on a trip, or you're planning on moving to a different country, I hope you not Nigeria, not Malawi.
It's easy, right?
Yeah, Tanzania. I hope you found
That
different.
is country discrimination.
Literally. Malawi is great. Nigeria is great. Tanzania
Super great.
is cheap.
Nigeria is
and
super great
they
and
have
cheap.
COVID.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you. This is the 360 Places podcast where we make travel accessible for everyone. And I hope you got a few ideas on when you go abroad on how to live. And it's going to take a while to adapt, as Stani said, as Fifi said, and me too. It's going to take a while on different things depending on the person and the country you're from. So it could be the food, could be the lifestyle, could be the nightlife, could be anything. So take your time and it's going to be all right in the end. And this is Jayso.
And Fifi signing out. And of course, our special guest,
Ha ha ha. Shami.
Shani.
Nice.